In this video, we're going to go ahead and just take our flashlight model, do a quick little crappy texturing, and then we will be good to go. So again, if you don't care about the art side, don't even bother watching this. You can find a link to this in the description where you can follow along with the tutorial for it. So anyways, I'm just going to go ahead and triple check that I exported it, because I couldn't remember exactly, and begin. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up in Substance, just really quick. And I just want to do that so I can bake a specific map. So I just want to bake the ID map, because remember in the previous video, if you even watched it, we had the vertex colors set up. So went ahead and baked, up here to project, and I'm going to export this out to, why not the desktop? All right, so go ahead and bring it on in to the flashlight. I create a new texture project, drag our material in to link it, and select the material ID. Here's the color map. There we have it. And now we can begin. So this is kind of my point of reference. So it's just a glossy black for the most part. And that's not even going to bother trying to add any texture. But that's really what we're going to be working with. So we have metal. Let's just try to find something to resemble it. Don't think it's not going to be powder coated. I think anodized would probably be a closer bet. Yeah, I'd say so. Then we want to have a little bit of rubber. Then we'll actually just add, let's see, grip textured. Oh, I gotta download it. Do the button, just to give it a little bit of something. I want to set you to be a triplanar and scale it up a little bit higher res. And the end cap. So the end cap was nothing special. Yeah, I'll just leave it the same. I guess I can go ahead and add some sort of texturing to it. Let's see, add a new paint layer. Material. Don't want the albedo. I kind of want everything else. Just to test with here. Not painting. There you go. Kind of give it some roughness to it. Probably would have been a good idea to actually export this out before it ended up doing the rotation, because as you can tell, this is kind of making it a bit of a pain. Oh, that looks like complete crap, but it works. So I'm just going to go ahead and export this out. 2048. That's a little excessive. 1024. I'm going to create a folder anyway, so flashlight tutorial. And let's name it flashlight for the textures. They're still the same. Now let's bring it into Unreal Engine. Here it is, flashlight. There it is. What format? They're in Targa. Did I not hit export? Oh, I never hit export. So let's go ahead and bring in the textures. Open up the mix map and unselect sRGB. So now we just want to link these up in our material. So all we're going to do is drag all of our textures in. So albedo at the top, normal in the middle, mix map at the bottom. Get them relatively centered. And the RGB for the albedo goes to base color. RGB for normal goes to normal. Red for mix map goes into occlusion. Green into roughness. And blue to metallic. So go ahead and hit save. And here's our pathetic excuse for a flashlight. No clue what in the world that yellow line is. That appear there normally? No. Okay, so that's just a weird... I don't even know what that was. But there's our flashlight. So, we now have our crappy little texture to it. And in the next video, we're going to continue on setting up our blueprint, setting up the settings, and then we're going to go through and attach everything up to our characters. That way we can actually use it. So we're going to have to add some functionality and all that to be able to toggle it, and then add some form of replication to it as well. But that will be handled in the upcoming videos. So again, this will be linked in the description or in my Discord if you even care. And I'll see you in the next video. As always, if you like what I'm doing and you want to help support me, you can find a link to my Patreon in the description where I create a team deathmatch series from the ground up in C++ with Unreal Engine that also contains a bunch of other miscellaneous features that you might find kind of interesting on one ways you can do it, such as a weapon customizer. If you have any questions or anything like that, feel free to join my Discord down below, and I'll try to help you out the best I can. So, I'll see you in the next video.